The heart and the blood vessels are the two ingredients needed for Gear 2 to work. The cardiac muscle is found in the walls of the heart and it keeps the heart pumping blood throughout the body. And the walls of our blood vessels are lined with smooth muscles, which maintains the blood flow. These muscles are involuntary muscles, which means we have no control over what they do. Luffy's second gear works by supplying oxygen and nutrients as fast as possible to the muscles in his arms and legs. This allows Luffy to move and strike a lot faster without his muscles becoming tired quickly. The best way to explain second gear is using a football as an example. When a ball is kicked, the initial velocity is very high, but as it continues to travel, it will continue to lose some of its velocity until it comes to a complete stop. This is what happens when Luffy activates his second gear. There is an initial boost in speed that his blood travels around his body, and this speed gradually drops over time until it returns back to normal. Luffy's skin turns pink from the sudden rise in his body temperature, which causes his sweat to evaporate once it leaves his body. Second gear played a huge part in helping Luffy develop the Gomu Gomu no Red Hawk technique, as he took advantage of the rise in his body temperature to ignite his fist. During this transformation, Luffy's heart and lungs are overworked, as his heart is beating a lot faster to keep up with the speed that his blood is flowing. And while this is happening, Luffy begins to breathe heavier to supply his blood with more oxygen. Luffy is unable to maintain second gear for as long as he wants for a couple of reasons. One, his body quickly runs out of nutrients while in second gear, and he starts to get weak and hungry. The second reason is that involuntary muscles can't be controlled, which means that his blood flow will gradually return back to normal, which ends the transformation. Once the transformation ends, Luffy becomes paralyzed from extreme muscle fatigue.